Okay, so now we're going to do the male spirit makeup. You're going to need your base foundation. That comes in your Ben Nye makeup kit. You're also going to need a setting powder, something like this. I dump it out into just a plastic container. So that's going to be what we do as far as the base face goes. Okay, then you're going to need, let me grab one more thing. Wrong spirit makeup there. Okay. Then you're going to need your little kits that I gave you. So you have your little baggie, and then I gave you the contact cases. Okay. On the back, just a reminder, are what are in them, the colors. So this is teal, this is white, this is black. Okay. We're going to mess with the teal first.
What's in the one that doesn't have writing?
It's empty.
I think that's important to know.
Okay. So we've got all this. You're also going to need some water. Okay, so just a little bit. You don't need a cup filled to the brim. I just got a little glass dish here, and I've just got it not even filled halfway. Okay, the idea is just to use the water to wet your brush. You're also going to need your brush, and then you'll need your eyebrow brush. Okay, those are the main things you're going to need to do this look. So we're going to take the base face foundation, and we're just going to go all over the head here, or face. Get up in the hairline. So this, if you have any questions about base face, it goes into it a little bit more detailed on our base face tutorial. And you'll find that definitely on Agape Family. I'm not sure.
On Slack.
It's on Slack, but I'm not sure if I put it on the Tempest or not.
You didn't.
Okay. Aiden knows. I know I did it for Newsies. I just didn't know if I had posted it. And I can post it on Agape or on Tempest as well. But if you're part of Agape Family, you can just go look for it there. It's a link that takes you to YouTube that shows how to do base face. We're really not utilizing this outside light anymore since it's darker. Okay, so I'm just going around the eye. Out here, I'm not going above the eye. I'm going around the eye here. Actually, go ahead and go above the eye because we have concerns about the color sticking. So if we kind of have a base that it's adhering to, maybe that'll help it to come off easier if it's not soaking into your skin. So go ahead and just put that on over your eye as well. You're going to go all the way out to your ear. You're going to come down on your neck. Down onto the chin. Up your mouth just a little bit. Ahead, we're going to use our powder. So this is our setting powder we talked about earlier. Looks like this. Okay. I'm going to take that with a nice powdering brush and powder, powder, powder. If it still looks damp, moist, wet, you can see here I've powdered here and it looks more matte and dry. Woo! Got too much there, so I'm going to dump some over here real fast. Again, overall, try to go in a pattern. Of course, I'm jumping because I want to share the wealth with the powder on the other side. Got way too much for that area. Now the next thing I'm going to do, is go ahead and take the eyebrow brush, I was about to say pencil. Okay, and you're just going to feather those eyebrows up, 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 up. So you want them so that they're feathering and spiking up, okay? All of them. So just take that up if you have to, kind of brush the opposite direction, and go up, up, up. Okay, again, on this side, because you want it to just look spiky, spirit-like and fun. Okay. Alright, so we've got that out of the way. Now we're going to go in with our color. First one we're going to start with is teal. So go ahead and just take that lid off. And we're going to take the little end of your brush here. Going to get that wet. And I just get it, you know, kind of wet. Not a whole lot, just kind of damp. Shake it off. And then this is kind of like watercolors. As you add water to it, it becomes a paint. It becomes a body paint. You don't want it too liquidy and watery, because then it won't go on as a thick color on the eye. Okay, so I'm going to start with the ball of the eye. We always do that. Turn just a little bit more. Tilt up just a tad. Okay, see this eye? I'm just going to work on the ball here and just start painting there. It's kind of a lighter color than I'm wanting and a little bit more kind of liquidy. I'm going to go back in for some more paint. Not more water. I didn't add more water. I just went and got a little bit more of the paint. So I'm just focusing on this eye, the ball of the eye right now. There's a crease right here in his eyelid. So I'm going to go in just right there. You kind Okay, look forward. And I'm going to go with the ball of the eye again. So I'm just going with the shape of Aiden's eye. Like I said, everybody's eye is different. Need a little bit of fixing. Okay. Like that swoopy wing. Okay. So that's going to be our teal for the guys. Should I put teal on their lips, Mags? Should I make their lips teal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they look like they need some more.
Okay. So, and now I'm going to put some teal on the lips.
Zoom in on his lips. Hi, lips.
On his lips. Okay. Relax those lips. Okay, so now you're going to put some on the lips. You just want to follow the lip. Like if you were putting lipstick on, which you always don't, but pretend that you do. It would be good if the days leading up to the show, and Tech Week and all that, you can be putting chapstick on your lips. Okay? Because the more moist and not dry your lips are, the better. The more dry they are, the more it's going to be difficult to put this on, and you're going to have a hard time filling in the lines and everything on your lip. Relax a little bit with the lips so I can get to them. I've got some blue on the inside of your lip. Now we're going to go in with white.
You can
And
use
I
a
want
different
you-
brush.
Well, no, let's use the same brush. Clean it off really good with a wet paper towel, baby wipe, something like that, and then wipe it off. So I'm wiping like this with the paper towel, and then you'll take a piece of paper towel and just go back and forth on it, and that helps get that out, okay? Actually, don't stick it back in the water.
Should they change their water?
Yes, I was gonna, Mags, will you change this water? Ooh, this does not smell good when you start doing this. Add water to it. Okay, so now you're going to go in, close your eye for me. You're going to go in between the teal and the eyebrow. Okay? You're just going to go right in here, and I'm using it more like a pencil now, okay? If you turn it flat, you're going to get way too much. So you just want to go right along that teal and right under the eyebrows. Okay, next is going to be our black. So that's empty. This one has black. All this is the same idea. It's all this this paint. It's kind of a cream until you add water, and then it turns to paint. It's hard to see if it's white on my white paper towel. So I'm doing a little bit more cleaning with it, cleaning it in the water. I almost think it's better in the water than the wet paper towel or baby wipe. So go ahead and just clean it in the water. If you have to go to the sink, do that. Okay, so add some water to it. Now we're going to do eyebrows. Okay. Okay, so you get the black going. I got it too liquidy. Try not to get it too liquidy, because then it's not helpful for you. So I'm going to go ahead and wipe some of this off. I got too much liquid. So I'm just drying my brush off since I've got too much liquid in there, because there's plenty there. I mean, a dry brush would do it with this now that I've got it a little too wet. Okay, so there it is there. It's just, ugh, and some rotten egg. Okay. Alright, so then I'm just going to go into his hair, turn it sideways so it's like your pencil, okay? Like up and down like that, not like this. So you're not going to go brushing like that, you're going to take it and do like that, or like that more than anything. So I'm going to go with his hair, and I'm just going to go up. Well, I think it is. That this is kind of what we're doing too. You need to make sure you come see me for this, okay?
If you don't, what will happen?
You're in trouble. You know what? Okay.
We will throw them in a tempest.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to go in between here.
Okay. Alright.
And then just, okay. Okay, so I'm going to add a little bit of black.
I was thinking black eyeliner, but
Cook that for me. Okay, so I'm just going to gently go under here. It doesn't have to be like right on. Just take this brush sideways as you're doing all this, up and down like a sideways. Let me just get some of this off. Oh, my fingers are covered. this down.
What are we playing on?
Patty likes the, I would like it if it was just here,
You think?
because it wouldn't be so dramatic.
Well, I think from off stage it'll be good to be
Okay,
dramatic.
go ahead and stop.